ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம். ஆளவந்தார் திருடிகளே சரணம். எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம். பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதி குணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாதரம் முனி ரம்ய ஜாமாத்ரி யோகீந்திர பாத ரேகாமயம் சதா ததாயத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜமுனிம் பஜே லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாத யாமுன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மத் ஆச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம். यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुज युग्मरुक्म व्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोर्भगवतोऽस्य दैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये मातापिता युवतयस्तनया विभूतिः सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेरुकुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्ग्रीगणं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं सरश्च महताह्वय भट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसारकुलशेखर योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्ग्रिरेणुपरकालयतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमणिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्. स्वादयन्निक सर्वेषां त्रय्यन्तार्थं सुदीर्घं स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्रस्तं वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम्. नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः. नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः. We have been enjoying the meanings for Stotra Rathnam, which is a wonderful composition by Alavandar Yamunacharya. We've seen up to the 44th shlokam. Now we'll have to continue from the 45th shlokam. From the 32nd shlokam, Alavandar enjoys different aspects of Bhagavan, and in 46th shlokam, he says that when will I get to serve such Bhagavan for his pleasure? So, from the 32nd shlokam to 46th shlokam, it is a particular theme where Bhagavan's different aspects are enjoyed, and Alavandar concludes that he would like to serve Bhagavan for Bhagavan's pleasure totally. So, in that, we'll continue with the 45th shlokam. Achintya Divya Adbhuta Nitya Yavana Swabhava Lavanyamaya Amurtodadhim Shriyashriyam Bhakta Janaika Jeevitam Samartham Apatsakam Artikalpakam. In this shlokam, Alavandar is enjoying Bhagavan's divine form, which is the abode of many relishable aspects that bring pleasure to Sri Mahalakshmi Tayar herself. And then Bhagavan's auspicious qualities that also brings pleasure to Pirati, Sri Mahalakshmi. So these are enjoyed in this shlokam by Alavantar. So that is explained in this shlokam. Achintya Divya Adbhuta Nitya Yavana Swabhava Lavanyamaya Amrita Udadhim. So here the ocean of nectar, that is highlighted. Amrita Udadhim means ocean of nectar. That Amritam is nothing but Bhagavan's natural Lavanya Gunam. Bhagavan is filled with Lavanyam. Lavanyam is mainly the beauty of Bhagavan's divine form. Achintya Divya Adbhuta Nitya Yavana Swabhava Lavanya Maya Amrita Udadhim. So here many aspects are shown. That is, Bhagavan is having a beautiful divine physical form, which is having the following nature. That is, it is inconceivable. That is, Bhagavan's forms cannot be easily conceived. We cannot imagine how the forms look like. We cannot limit it to a particular state. So it is beyond our conception. That is inconceivable nature. And then Divya. Divya means Aprakrita. It is not made of material things. Whatever we see here in this world, everything is made of matter. Whatever we can see through our eyes, they are all made of matter. But Bhagavan's divine form is spiritual in nature. It is not matter. It is the Achit from Paramapadam, which is not like Achit here. So his divine form is also spiritual, it is also divine. And then Adbhuta. Adbhuta means amazing. Bhagavan has very amazing qualities, aspects. And then he is having Nitya Yavana Swabhava, the eternal youth which is naturally present in Bhagavan. And in this manner is being an ocean of abundant beauty. So that is the first part. And then Shriya Shriyam. Bhagavan is the wealth for Shri Mahalakshmi herself. Shri Mahalakshmi is glorified as the wealth god or goddess of wealth. But for her, what is the true wealth? It is Bhagavan himself. So Shriya Shriyam. Already we've seen Kashri Shriyaha. So long ago in this beginning of this Rathnam, we have seen that. So that is explained already. And then Bhakta Jana Eka Jeevitam, being the life of his devotees. They cannot survive without Bhagavan. And then Samartham. Samartha means one who is very capable. Even less intelligent people, with Bhagavan's ability, they can enjoy, experience Bhagavan's nature progressively, step by step. That is Bhagavan's mercy. That is his capability. Apatsakam is a friend in need. So these qualities are very important qualities of Bhagavan. So those are all shown. He is being a friend in need. Artikalpakam. He is like a kalpaka vriksham. Kalpataru, that is a tree in Swargalokam, which fulfills the desires of people who comes to that tree. If a person comes to the Kalpaka Vriksha and asks, I want a big bungalow, then that Kalpaka Vriksha will do that, will fulfill that. So Bhagavan is like a Kalpaka Vriksham. Bhagavan grants everything for those who seek out. So that is explained in this shlokam, that is Achintya Divya Adbhuta Nitya Yavana Swabhava Lavanya Maya Amrtodadin Shriya Shriyam Bhakta Janaika Jeevitam Samartham Apatsakam Artikalpakam. Next, 46th shlokam. So we've seen from 32nd shlokam to 45th shlokam explaining Bhagavan is like this, Bhagavan is like this, Bhagavan is like this. Now, in the 46th shlokam, Alavandar is saying, I pray for eternal kankarium for that Bhagavan, for his pleasure. Kankarium should also be not for our pleasure. Oftentimes whenever we think of kankarium, we like to do what we feel which is interesting for us, which is good for us. So that is not real kankarium. It should be for the pleasure of Bhagavan. Even if it is little bit tough for us, we have to do what is giving pleasure, what is giving joy to Bhagavan. So that kind of kankarium is prayed for here by Alavandar. Bhavantameva anucharan nirantaram prashanta nishesha manorathantaraha kadaham aikantika nitya kinkaraha prahashayishyami sanata jivitaha. This shlokam is very, very important in this whole stotra rathnam, because here it is clearly stated that our kankarium should also be for the pleasure of Bhagavan, but not for us. So that is explained here. Let us see the introduction section given by Periyavachan Pillai. So Alavandar is saying in this shlokam, when will I give up attachment to worldly aspects and engage in your kankarium for the pleasure of you, for your pleasure, to fulfill the purpose of my existence? When I do kankarium, two things happen. It brings joy to you and it also makes me sustain. So that is explained in this shlokam. And Alavandar is saying, Your Highness is having so many wonderful aspects. That is Swarupam, true nature, Rupa, this divine forms, Guna, qualities, and then Vibhuti, Bhagavan's wealth, opulence, that is Nitya Vibhuti and Leela Vibhuti. So That is the prayer of Alavandar. He is asking, when will I give up all the attachments and totally engage in service at your lotus feet for your pleasure? That is the brief introduction. Let us see the word by word meanings. Bhavantam eva, you only, nirantaram, continuously, anucharan, following, prashanta, nishesha, manoratantaraha, being relieved from all other attachments, along with the trace. Aikanta nitya kinkaraha, having eternal kankarium, which is sanata jivitaha, living with a purpose. When will I live with a purpose? By doing kankarium for your pleasure, that is my purpose. So when will I have my purpose fulfilled? Aikantika nitya kinkaraha, having eternal kankarium, and sanata jivitaha, that is living with a purpose, that is for living for you. Kada aham prakashayishyami, when will I please you only? I don't want to please anyone else. I want to please only you, says Alavandar in this shlokam. Bhavantameva anucharan nirantaram prashanta nishesha manoratantaraha kadaham aikantika nityakinkaraha prakashayishyami sanata jivitaha. With this, we'll stop this session today. Please go through divyaprabandham.coil.org. We have this rathnam commentary, translated it fully. So anyone who is interested to learn more, they can go and learn there. ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஆளவந்தார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரிய வாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம். எம்பெருமானார் தரிசனம் என்ன எதற்கு? நம்பெருமாள் பெயரிட்டு நாட்டி வைத்தார். அம்புவியோர் இந்த தரிசனத்தை எம்பெருமானார் வளர்த்த அந்த செயலறிகைக்கா.